Hello everybody and welcome to the first impressions. Let's get over to channel 1 because I've just pressed record on the PC, and then you got to go to channel 1 so that you've actually got one-to-one input and OBS ain't fucking you up. I would like this account, please. Thank you very much. But welcome to the one-to-one. No, channel 1. We've got that many ones in the title. I've done that many ones recently. Not the reviews that I'm words, Spyro brain don't word properly. But no, welcome to the first impressions of a game by Matt, Noel and Aroma. Which the title will come up momentarily. This game uses an autosave feature, yes. Thank you very much. I just screened, that's great, thank you. Celeste. As many people wanted me to play it, many people are excited to know what I thought about it, and I wasn't going to pay full price. So what I did, because I didn't even know you could do this, was if you put all of your little cartridges in, then you get like the little golden Nintendo coins. So I used all my golden Nintendo coins to get money off Celeste, because we'll discuss the price in a minute. Enter your name. Well, we already know what my name is in the lowercase, please. Right. Where's the O? O. Accept. Oh, how many? That seems like it'd be enough. That actually seems like, you know what, it'd probably be enough. Thanks for actually erasing everything from the very start, but will my full name fit? I doubt it. We can try though. Are we going to try it with a space? We're going to try it with a space? Let's try it with a space. Yes, it will! It will! We just gotta have to change it. Yeah, boys. Accept. Begin. This is it, Insane Spyro. Just breathe. Why are you so nervous? I'm not nervous. I've done platinum relics on the road to nowhere. I'm not nervous. No instructions. I'm pressing all the buttons, I think. I do believe that we only have the jump button for now, so that's all we will use. Yeah, so this is the first impressions of Celeste, a game that every man and his dog have not stopped on about, which to my dismay, or to my joy, I may end up having to play. Hold ZR to climb. Well, you know what, I'm going to go back, because I believe that there is a secret over here. Because you don't drop it and then be like, oh look, there's a little thing over there, and not have like a straw. Yeah, see, I'm a fucking genius. But there was nothing. I feel smart, but also annoyed that they give me nothing. Again, I feel like there would be something up here or down here. No. But yeah, so this is the first impressions of Celeste. As I say, a game to my either enjoyment or behest, because I've seen a lot of things about this. I've seen it saying, oh, it looks visually stunning. It looks, excuse me, ma'am. The sign out front is busted. Is this the mountain trail? You're almost there, just across the bridge. Alright. By the way, you should call somebody about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you. Wow. What a condescending bitch. Well, if an old bat like you can survive out here, I think I'll be fine. Suit yourself. But you should know, Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things. Things you ain't ready to see. You should seek help, lady. You should. I've seen shit you wouldn't believe! Exactly! And those laughs. Nice music. Oh! Oh! Is there not a run button? There's no run button. Well, why didn't I get that the first time? Are we good? Nope, we're going higher. We're getting another cutscene. You can do this. Oh, okay. So it's just level by level. Right, but yes, now that the cutscene in the tutorial is over, I guess, just like to climb the Forsaken City, that's great. To select save, yeah, we won't be saving for a minute. And begin. Right, so as I was saying, now that the tutorial is over, welcome to the first impressions of Celeste. Every man and his dog have been talking about this game, saying, oh, it's amazing, it's fantastic, and so on and so forth. And I have been of two minds about this game, because I watched the gameplay, I've watched the trailers, and I mean, we don't have to debate, just listen. The music is already fantastic. Ooh, how do you get this? Well, yeah, the music already fantastic, great. The graphics, I mean, we're not fully into Celeste Mountain yet, but I have seen them. They look great, amazing. They do get better as the game goes on. Just give me a second. I can get that. I can get that. However, where the bone of contention for me lies is what Celeste wants to be. And what Celeste wants to be, as you can see by the wall jump, and the floating strawberries. Hold on, give me a second. Let me just do some fantastic editing here. Let me just put this over the top. There you go. There you go. So yeah, this game wants to be. Oh, well, this game wants to be Super Meat Boy, because we have to perform a delicate. He did it. We have to perform a delicate series of platforming puzzles, like jumping in between spikes and grabbing bandages. And by doing all of these in between spikes, grabbing the bandages and so forth, we will be able to open up new levels and get the B-sides and all like that, which we'll get to the B-sides in a minute. So, and the difficulty is something of a Super Meat Boy, like, right, how do I do this? Well, the difficulty is something of a Super Meat Boy, where it's like, oh, by the way, just thought I'd let you know that it's going to be balls fucking hard by the time you get to the end. And I've heard that this game is also like a journey. You know, it's kind of wants to go the Fae route and be like, hey, we want to take you on this magical experience. Like, the girl here is climbing Celeste Mountain for reasons that I do not yet know, because I haven't seen the story yet. And it's kind of like, yeah, but I can't really go on that journey. And this is the thing with Fae and Journey itself. The thing with Fae and Journey was the game was not all that difficult, because it's taking you on a journey, and the experience is supposed to be far greater than the actual gameplay itself. It doesn't really matter what the gameplay is, because we're going on a magical experience. Fuck. Can I even recover from this? Crack. We found a secret. How does one... Yeah. I see. I know what I've got to do, and herein lies why I have been of two minds about Celeste, because it's only going to get it's only going to get harder as the game goes on, and this is the first hidden bandage, and it's like, great, because you gotta perform pixel perfect jumps to get the... How the fuck do I get back? There we go. Well, you gotta perform the pixel perfect jumps to get things like the strawberry, and then it's like, oh, right. And when your hair, I now fully understand, when your hair is blue, so if you've done an up, your hair turns blue, and you can't wall jump again. So that's good. That's gonna be good. So you gotta, like that, and then... How the fuck? Like that. So there you go. And now we've got to figure out how to get glowing crystals. The glowing crystals provide an extra dash, it does seem. There is a random camper man. Hello, sir. Ho there, fellow traveller. Hi. What a killer night for a hike. I guess so. This place is so crazy. I kind of can't believe it exists. Not the easiest climb, is it? But I guess that's what I was looking for. That sounds pretty serious. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. Not much of a talker, are you? Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. Well, I mean, considering that's my other bone of contention, sir, you may be right, because this game also sports a dark Rayman vibe. So if I throw in some Rayman Legends footage right now, in some of these levels, that's lovely. In some of these levels, we have Dark Rayman, and Dark Rayman follows us around and mimics our every move. And by mimicking our every move, we have to be very careful at where we place ourselves. We have to be very careful where we place ourselves, and so this game, again, I'll just edit in a little bit of extra footage as a Dark Madeline, and if these again are the first levels, you can probably imagine how Dark Madeline is, i.e. not going to be that fun. So that's a thing right there. Now, so far I'm enjoying my time with the game, but again, I haven't done the B-sides, I haven't done Dark Madeline, I haven't done all that bollocks. That was great, I loved that. So my enjoyment of the game is not going to be optimal. And as for the first impressions, I don't really know what to say about the first impressions, because it's another one. Like, you've got a nice aesthetic, you've got a nice visual presentation, nice music, but in terms of what's going on, like, we spawn in a room, we have to get to the end of the room, potentially collecting a bandage along the way. It's Super Meat Boy. It's the end is nigh. It's another one of those. It's another one of those where it's like, hey, by the way, just letting you know that you're gonna fall and you're gonna die and you're just gonna get annoyed at yourself because you can't fucking make the jump, and it's only gonna get harder, and then you're gonna be like, oh good, it's only gonna get harder, and then it's like, you know, you could have just had the journey. You didn't have to have the difficulty, but a lot of games feel like, oh, if it doesn't have the difficulty, then fuck you, basically. And it's like, nah, you could have done it without that. 1, 2, 3. Why? But I probably would have to spend a lot more time with the game. There you go. But how the fuck do you get back? Oh. And this is why I will never Let's Play Super Meat Boy for the channel, because you just have these moments of silence where I'm like, how the fuck do you do this? Which is, so get ready to see this screen for a very long time while I figure out exactly how in the world I'm supposed to get the bandage. And I'm going to keep calling them bandages because that's what they are. They're in dickish locations, bandages into spikes. And, you know, oompa, loompa, thumpity, yikes, dying again to 1001 spikes. Right. Jump. Jump. I landed it. I landed it. You're lying to me. I landed that. I was on the thing. And again, this is why I draw the Super Meat Boy comparisons, because all the floors and the walls just have spikes. They just have spikes and death and spikes and death. And you know what's with the story? I don't know what's with the story. We're not going to see the story for a very long time because you keep dying, getting the bandage, and maybe when you don't die, we can advance higher up Celeste Mountain and we can find the story. I hit the jewel, my dash didn't come out. I don't understand if I'm doing something slightly wrong with these jewels. You see, I pressed it. I pressed it. Can you not go just directly the direction I want? Do you have to, like, up it in a certain direction? I think you do. I think you do. There you go. Well, then it's getting back down because you gotta be like, not that. You've gotta be not that. You gotta be not that. You gotta, like, shoot upwards and then upwards again, but I pressed upwards and she wouldn't do it. I pressed it. So, you were expecting something else in the first impressions? Nah, this screen is the end. This screen is the absolute end right now, because you can't land the jumps and you gotta be pixel perfect. It's just a pixel perfect picture. Pixel perfect picture. Even when I hit the second one, I don't have enough, like, to make it back. I don't have enough to make it back. Am I supposed to be doing something different? There you go. There you go. We did it. There was nothing even up top. Something tells me that could have been another way to do it. But I messed it up and I decided to make things harder for myself and take the hard way. Okay, thank you. I understand that trap. That was a great trap. That was a great trap. I mean, I should have guessed with the cracks, but still, my bad. But yeah, I also just realised that is a swimsuit lady on the back of that poster right there. Let's get a good look at that before the ice rock covers it up. But yeah, that's about all I'd have to say about Celeste for now. Like, a shorter first impression, sure. What the fuck are you supposed to do here? That's too many spikes. What the fuck are you supposed to... Because I can't just, like, jump. Oh, and I can't even get a running jump because you get stuck in the snow. Well, that's great. Yeah. Now and the other thing is, like, I can't wait too long because I'll just step into that and die. So I can't even wait that long to get to to perform the running jump. I've also just seen that, you know, and I... Hey, let's, hey, you know what? Here's a fun joke. Oh, never mind, the stamina. Sorry, I was about to make a joke to Midnight. I was gonna say, hey, Midnight, if you're in the Discord, Midnight, I broke the game. I landed on a spike and I survived. I broke the game. But then the stamina wouldn't let me finish that joke, so that's great. Oh, and if you dash too far, you... God damn it. I can't... You see, now I've automatically lost. This is what I don't like. I automatically lose. Because I can't, like, do the dash because I'm out of dash. And I can't, like, jump under and around because it's just like, nah, that's it, you're dead, dude. Like this, I just have to slip off and die. If you time it wrong, that's it, start it again. So it is basically just... Oh, and they crumble, of course. They break. They break. Daybreaker. Daybreaker. So, I think, you know what? Because you know there's something down there, and that's why they put that shit there. And I'm not quitting until I figure out what exactly is in that little hole, because that is a bandage hole. That is an Edmund McMillan bandage hole. But again, you've got to, your timing just has to be perfect. Like, your timing just has to be absolutely perfect, where you jump onto the crumbling block, jump off of it, and then there you go, he's done it. He's a bloody genius. I can't go back down. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke. Well, I have mastered that now. For a strawberry. Right. I'll land these. And then... And then I'll end the first impressions, because I've seen enough. I think I've seen enough, and let's face it, haha, funny joke, thank you very much, sir. I think you've all seen enough of what's going on here. Oh, sorry, yeah, never mind. I didn't have a crystal. I didn't have a crystal. There's another strawberry. What? There you go. See, it's easy. How much of the story have we done? What is this? How does one even, like, you can... I mean, I see the way. You gotta like, do this, get on it, and then land there, and then shoot up. That's how you do it, but again, it's performing it, and I just, like, don't see why it has to be so difficult. And this isn't even, keep in mind, this isn't even the tutorial. This is the first real level. This is level 1, and the strawberries are already in dickish places. So if this is level 1, can you imagine, like, level 8, level 9, level 10? you're gonna get fucked. And then there's the hard version of level 10, B-side bullshittery. This isn't even like where I've got to go for the story, is it? How, what, and what, and why. So yeah, I think I've seen all I need to see for the first impressions. Is this just death? That's just death, okay. I'm sorry, how do I get this strawberry then? Because you got to get up here. And then you got to dash for the strawberry. But then where'd you go? Where the fuck do you go? How does one accomplish this? How does one accomplish such a task? Yeah, so I think I am going to end it here. And I will forge onwards. I will forge ever onwards, and I'll come back with a review of this. I do like the music. I do like the graphics. I think the game's a little bit hard, but whatever. I'll get through that. But for now, I know it was kind of short, but there's nothing I really say. I just get stuck. I overthink the strawberries or the bandages, and I sit there in silence, and it's like, damn. Too much. So for now, that'll do as a first impressions. I've got a Crash Bandicoot video coming later on today as well as the Nintendo Direct thoughts, because oh shit, the Octolings, that was some good shit right there. But I'll just put Celeste up for now because yeah, I'm still looking at the puzzle, by the way. I'm still looking at it, and I mean, like, if I could get on the other side of the block, like it'd go over to the right, I could wall jump for the strawberry and then I can dash, but I can't double jump, so I can't like get under. You gotta dip down, you know, just dip down underneath it.
Dip down, you know? Dip down, dip down.
Dip down. See you in the next one.